Turning 40 isn't just another tick of the clock, it's a celebration of chapters closed and horizons wide open, and for Kaley Cuoco, it unfolded as a symphony of surprises, heartfelt toasts, and unbridled gratitude. The actress, forever etched in pop culture as the quirky Penny from The Big Bang Theory, marked the occasion with a bicoastal bash that blended Western flair on one side of the country with sophisticated New York elegance on the other. Joined by fiancé Tom Pelphrey and a constellation of loved ones, Cuoco's festivities weren't merely parties. They were affirmations of a life richly lived, from sitcom stardom to motherhood's tender chaos. The West Coast kickoff set the tone with a Western-themed hoedown that channeled Cuoco's love for all things equestrian and rustic. Picture this: a sprawling ranch under golden California sunset, festooned with hay bales, twinkling string lights, and long communal tables groaning under barbecue spreads, brisket slow-cooked to perfection, cornbread muffins steaming hot, and pitchers of spiked sweet tea flowing freely. Cuoco ditching her usual glam for a fringed leather vest, denim skirt, and that signature trucker hat emblazoned with 40 and fabulous, held court like a cowgirl queen. Guests, a mix of Big Bang alumni like Jim Parsons and Mayim Bialik, fellow stars such as Mila Kunis, and childhood friends who knew her pre-fame, arrived in boots and bandanas, ready to two-step the night away. The surprise element amplified the magic. Pelphrey, the brooding talent behind Love and Death, orchestrated the affair in secrecy, enlisting Cuoco's sister Brianna to lure her under false pretenses of a casual dinner. As she crested the hill, confetti cannons erupted, and a live band struck up a twangy rendition of Happy Birthday, leaving her breathless and beaming. "My jaw hit the dirt, in the best way," she later shared, recounting the moment in a voice note to friends. The evening unfolded with line dancing lessons from a pro caller, a mechanical bull that tested even the most coordinated celebs, Parsons' attempt went memorably viral, and a custom cake towering like a saloon facade, layers of red velvet and cream cheese frosting evoking her favorite childhood treats. But the heart of the party pulsed in the quieter interludes, bonfire circles where stories swapped like trading cards. Cuoco regaled the group with tales from her Big Bang days, improv mishaps that birthed iconic lines, while Bialik shared neuroscientific insights on midlife's second adolescence, sparking laughter and lightbulb moments. Pelphrey, ever the romantic, slipped away to wrangle their daughter Matilda, too, for a cameo in a tiny cowgirl getup, her giggles piercing the night like fireworks. Tomat, as Cuoco affectionately calls her, toddled through the crowd, collecting hugs and proving that family, furry or otherwise, Cuoco's dog stole scenes too, is the true confetti. Transitioning eastward, the New York leg dialed up the intimacy at Cuoco's cherished haunt, a dimly lit Italian spot in the Flatiron district where exposed brick walls whisper old-world charm and candlelight dances on Chianti bottles. November's crisp air nipped at heels as the group, slim to core intimates like Pelphrey, Brianna, and a smattering of East Coast creatives, settled into a private booth. Cuoco shimmered in a black silk jumpsuit that hugged her post-baby curves, her hair swept into an effortless ponytail that framed a face radiant with contentment. Pelphrey mirrored her in tailored black, his hand never straying far from hers, a silent vow amid the clink of martini glasses. The menu was a love letter to indulgence. Burrata drizzled with aged balsamic handmade pappardelle and truffle ragout, and tiramisu so decadent it warranted seconds. Toasts flowed like the vintage Barolo, Pelphrey's eulogy, a poetic ode to Cuoco's massive heart that holds the world yet makes us feel singular, drew misty eyes. Cuoco reciprocated, lauding his extra-mile magic that turns ordinary days extraordinary. Post-dinner, they wandered to the Paris Theatre, Serendipity stage, the very venue where 3.5 years prior fate had nudged them together at a screening. Curled in velvet seats for an indie rom-com, they stole kisses during credits, Matilda napping contentedly nearby. Cuoco's Instagram chronicle captured the essence. Snapshots of martini-fueled mirth, Matilda's chubby fists clutching cake, Pelphrey's tender gaze. "This is 40, a year, a decade, a life of wild gratitude," she captioned, her words a manifesto against ageism. From 8 Simple Rules teen to flight attendant anti-heroine, her path defies boxes. Voice work in Harley Quinn, equestrian pursuits that once landed her in the ER, and now advocacy for animal rescue via her foundation. Motherhood with Pelphrey, met on a blind date in 2022, adds layers, sleepless nights balanced by profound joys, like Matilda's first words echoing Penny's sarcasm. As 40 dawns, Cuoco eyes expansions. A Big Bang spin-off pitch, horse therapy programs for kids, perhaps a memoir blending humor and heart. Grateful for the road, the bangs, the bends, the beautiful now, she reflects. Her bash wasn't extravagance. It was essence, a toast to tomorrows as vibrant as the yesterdays that shaped her. In Cuoco's world, 40 isn't an end, it's the encore, louder, bolder, boundless.